I am Bain Zakai Razil. I am going to show all the things wrong with my apartment that maintenance refuses to fix. Here you see that the trim has come up completely around my tub. I sent maintenance requests on this 4 or 5 years ago. They never got back to me. I have put several maintenance requests. Every time we get a new manager, I send the same maintenance request, begging for the same help on the apartment that I have always paid rent at. Now, I did this myself a couple months ago, or not a couple months ago, about a couple years ago. It stayed. It looks like shit, but it stayed. I'm going to show you some water damage. It's not extensive. It's behind the tub. We got some bulging. We got some give here. We got an open crack directly into some piping. I pointed this out to them, and they told me it's not that big of a deal. We have caulking here that goes directly into the floor. The floor here is warped. As you can see, they told me again it's not that big of a deal. I have not used the shower. This will be the first bath I've had in about 6 months because I've been asking for maintenance requests to just simply put caulk around my bathtub. And here we have a crack, we have warbling, we have they've come in 4 or 5 times to do it. So I have not been able to take a shower because every time they come in, they tell me I need 36 hours to get everything right so that it'll be dry. So ever since they put the 2-day maintenance request, I don't take a shower. That's 2 days of no shower. And then afterwards, they say 36 hours, but last time I waited 5 days. That's over a week of me taking a whore's bath in the kitchen sink with a washcloth. In a place I pay rent at every day, every month, on time, every time. No problems with me other than me asking for maintenance request. We have I can't tell, it kind of looks like black mold back here. I'm not sure if that's black mold or if that's actually just the wall particles coming down. Like I said, I waited 5 days for them to for this to dry because they said 36 hours, but I gave them a lot more time than they told me. And I scrubbed it with this with my raw scrubber here. And I just went like this. And as soon as I got here, it came out like toothpaste. It had a thin white crust, and as soon as I put any pressure on it, it came right out like toothpaste. I took it away. It was dry here, but all the way around to the front where they tell you that we have problems, it's not there. I'm going to show you the caulking. I've been asking for maintenance to come in and fix or just finish the trim around my apartment. All this comes out. I'm not going to fuck with it, but it doesn't come around. All around here, just lightly. Here, they came a year and a half ago, and this is what they did. Can you see that screw there? Instead of actually fixing it, they just fucking screwed it into the wall. Around here, we have the exact same problems. The trim is loose. Undone. I duct taped it to keep it down. They won't fix it. The stove does not work. The only burner that works is the back left one. This one, if you turn it on high, it will almost boil a pot of water. This one, if you finagle with it, there's a connection back here. Again, I've reported maintenance. They've refused to do anything about it. Years, exact same maintenance request. Nobody has done anything. I don't know what to do. I'm tired of begging for help and getting absolutely nothing. This one is the same as the smaller one here. If you turn it on high, you can almost boil a pot of water. This one, you have to just You just got to constantly fuck with it. And sometimes it works. I found that if you get it to rest off of the indent and raise it and twist it a little bit, you can get it wedged back in there, and the connector will actually heat up enough to actually almost boil a pot of water. But all I do is I only use the left back burner. This morning I made French fries and turned it to 35 degrees for 2.5 hours, and they were soggy. Nothing works. We have roaches. They told me I'm not allowed to go out because I scare children. And the last manager used to call me at all hours of the night and tell me she was going to have me arrested for being a Satanist. I can't check my mail without getting shit. They've called the police on me twice for scaring the shit out of people. I don't leave my apartment. I don't talk to anybody. I don't know what to do. I'm at my wit's end. Where's the button?